Talent sourcer and recruiter, are they the same person or two different roles in a company? What does a sourcer do and what does a recruiter do? How do we work together? Hello, my name is Yazi. You're on my channel where I talk about recruitment tricks and sourcing tips. And today, let's discuss the difference between recruiters and sourcers and actually to get acquainted with the function of recruitment and function of sourcing. I absolutely love the technical recruitment industry because it never stands still and there is always something new emerging, something new coming every time. Recently, a profession called talent sourcer has emerged something like 5 years ago. Why do companies need them? Even experienced professionals sometimes struggle to draw a clear line between recruiters and sourcers. Let's try to unreveal in this video what kind of functions they do and responsibilities they take. In the past 10 years, recruiters have gained numerous tools like social networks, job boards, applicant tracking systems, Zoom and Google Meet, and all that kind of stuff. The hiring process and its pace have changed a lot. And first glance, it has become much easier for recruiters to access hundreds of candidates and information about them. However, this creates additional tricks beyond conducting interviews and actually making them more clear. One of the key tasks in recruitment is also sourcing part. Let's get acquainted also what is the sourcing. Sourcing is the act of finding candidates, both active and passive, including those who are not currently seeking for a job. The main task of the sourcer is to fill the candidate pipeline for vacancies and enrich the talent pool for the future. That's why large tech companies and recruitment agencies have created separated positions for sourcers and recruiters. Sometimes there are assistants, researchers, and so on. What does a sourcer do? Sourcers search for candidates on various platforms. A skilled sourcer can find resumes and contact information of candidates not just on job boards. They utilize Boolean search methods and X-ray queries to discover profiles of cold candidates. For instance, a sourcer may find a rare specialist on GitHub and then locate their contact details using specialized tools, for example, scratching, patch method, and so on and so on. Sourcer reach out to candidates, establish contact, and then progress them through the pipeline. They collaborate with recruiters to understand the job requirements and find the best candidates who recruiters can attract and hire. So it's kind of the collaboration that each part should do his work. In many companies, recruiters also handle sourcing. So if you are a recruiter looking to improve your candidate search, or if you aspire to become a professional sourcer, I invite you to join my advanced sourcing course. In the course, we extensively cover resources for candidate search and sourcing technique for each platform because there are nuances of each one. I will leave a link to the course in the description. Please subscribe and you will have all the information. What kind of things recruiters do? If a company has a dedicated sourcer position, recruiters come into play at later stages of the pipeline. Recruiters analyze profiles in the pipeline, conduct interviews, and evaluate candidates. Recruiters also gather requirements from clients, negotiate employment terms, and prepare job offers. All the communication part here on the recruitment part. How do recruiters and sourcers work together? What kind of collaboration, what do I do? If the job market, there is a misconception and that sourcers are mostly assistants to recruiters. That of course is not true and unfortunately is not the case everywhere. So the being efficient sourcing and recruiting teams work together to quickly identify candidates, to generate their interest and fill the open positions. Many large companies have separated teams for sourcing function and for recruitment function, actually to ensure that job positions are not left unfilled for extended periods and to fill them quickly. Although sourcing and recruitment share similarities, large companies with a high volume of candidates benefit from separating these roles. Sourcers focus on the early stages of the hiring process, while recruiters take charge of the later stages. This actually gives a lot of possibilities to the company, and the companies value having a steady pool of talented employees. And role separation allows recruiters to concentrate on a specific tasks, such as a candidate interviews, while sourcers find cold candidates and expand the talent pool. These are the main differences between recruiters and sourcers. If you have still questions, feel free to ask them in the comments for this video. Also, let me know in the comments if your company has a talent sourcer and they are separated, like sourcer and recruitment part. If you found this video helpful, please like it and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel to learn more recruitment tricks. See you soon. Bye bye.